Hey, good morning, everyone. Brian here. Hey, forgive me for the rambling, but this is my first tutorial, so yeah, forgive me for all that's about to come. Anyways, I'm really interested to show you guys a small tutorial, really down and dirty, into getting GIS DEM models into either View, terragen, World Machine, um, and there's a lot of info and it's very confusing. So I'm just going to give you a few tips to make this um, a little easier on you in the future. So let's go real quick here. And um, the National Map Viewer is, the government's place to get data from. So it's free. That's where you're probably going to find the largest amount of data anywhere, basically, on any type of geography feature that you can imagine. So, real quick, I'm in love with Canyonlands in the Moab area in Utah. So, we're just going to go grab a quick little chunk, bring it into terragen really fast, and I'm going to show you how to just get it in front of you and start working. Okay, so onward. Basically, you have all these options over here to the left, and really we only interested in elevation data in the DEMs, which are digital elevation models. And so basically we just want to go over to the elevation products here, and under show availability will give you everywhere in the states that it is available, this high resolution data. And down below here you can actually pick what type of format you want to export out of the map viewer, and we're going to go with the image format. Um, that is read by terragen easily, so we're going to click on the image and we're going to undo the height availability and zoom into Utah here, approximately where Canyonlands is. Should be right around here. And yeah, here we go. We're super close. Um, yeah, we're about right in the middle here. Anyways, um, we could grab a bunch of stuff here, but I'm just going to go for a little. There we go, Canyonlands. Okay, so we're just going to grab a small little chunk here. I'd say we just go right here. Select this square. Select the area that you want. It's going to kind of center everything and send info to the server, and now all we have to do is find products. So it's usually going to give you two returns, and I'm not sure exactly why, but what I've come up with is that one of them is just updated, and you can see right here the metadata updated 2016, 2016. Um, they're both pretty much identical, same size, everything, so I'm not 100% sure why it does that, but I don't know. I don't care. We're just getting down and dirty and get you the data. So let us just go to the download. You can also add these to your cart if you're working on several different sections and do an all-in-one download at the end. So it's kind of self-explanatory. But these right here, you can zoom right to the area if you're offset and you move your map around for some reason. But all we want to do is just go to download, and it's going to start downloading. So I'm going to let that finish real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are now in the directory of the extracted files from what we just downloaded from the National Map.gov site, and you're going to notice this huge file that has the IMG extension, just like the format that we selected. So let's, there's a lot of other files here that can be used for various things, but we're really just concentrated on the IMG file right now. So let's fire up terragen here. Um, let's see. We're using terragen 4 here, the latest and greatest. So let's see here. Right now we've got all these other mountains and everything going on. So what I like to do is get rid of all that when I'm messing around with a DEM file. So First, let's bring in the DEM file, and usually when you start up terragen, it brings you right to the terrain section right here. So we are just going to go to add terrain, and what we want is to load a DEM file. So we'll go to height field, load DEM, and we are already in our section here, and we are going to pick the IMG file. Then you're going to notice it's loading the DEM, and it might take a couple seconds depending on what size data you downloaded, but yeah, this is pretty high res data, so yeah, it might take a second. But okay, now we have our data. Where the hell is the place that we just downloaded? Okay, so what I've come to figure out is that when it imports it, it basically puts the data into the same spot in your world that it was downloaded from. So when you start terragen, you're nowhere near that exact place in the real world. So instead of it being referenced, you don't want it to be referenced. You just want to take all referencing off of it, so it's just kind of centered up around where you're at in front of you. So this little box right here, uncheck the geo reference, bada bing, it puts it right in front of you. We can just kind of go up here. Let's see, real quick, bada bing, and here's our data right in front of us. We'll turn on the high def features here, texturing. Um, yeah, so you can really start to see the detail and texture. But like I was saying before, you still have all this surrounding info. So we are just going to select all of those and just get rid of them. Okay, so now all we have is our own data here. So there we go. The data is in front of you. What you do with it now is up to you. I have gotten you this far to find the data that you need and get it in front of you in terragen. Uh, the next steps, I will try to cover something, but again, I just wanted to get this down and dirty out real quick, and hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any other questions, please ask. I would love to make more tutorials on specific things. I'm just kind of, again, I'm new to this, so please forgive me for any of the all the uhs and ums and that type of stuff. But really appreciate it. Thank you guys, and I'm out.